I'm Vineet Sawant from BusinessLeaders.AI. I'm thrilled that you are here. Welcome to the second episode in our History of AI series, a quick journey through some of the notable events and breakthroughs made by several people that have made AI into something enriching our lives today. We are passionate about helping you make the right decisions for your business. Please do share this with your friends and colleagues. Now, let's continue our journey.
In 1963, DARPA gave a whopping $2 million to fund MIT's Project Mac. Several results came out of this, including the first computer time sharing systems CTSS and Multics, an online computer system. Joseph Weizenbaum created ELIZA in 1964 at the MIT Artificial Intelligence Laboratory. Often termed the first chatbot ever, ELIZA was a natural language processing system capable of conversing with humans and continues to inspire AI researchers. In 1968, the world was introduced to HAL 9000 in the movie 2001: A Space Odyssey. Based on science fiction writer Arthur C. Clarke's Odyssey series, HAL is a superintelligence AI that runs and takes over the human mission to Jupiter.
In the real world, in the meantime, Shaky the robot was developed in 1969 at the Stanford Research Institute's Artificial Intelligence Center. It was capable of computer vision and natural language processing and could analyze and interpret commands without explicit programming. Professor Ichiro Kato of Waseda University completed the Wabot-1 in 1972, the world's first full-scale humanoid intelligent robot. Termed as the first android ever, it could walk, grip and carry objects with hands and talk in Japanese.
The period between 1974 and 1980 was a dark period for AI. Termed as the first AI winter, funding for AI dramatically dropped and research slowed down. Prior lack of progress in applications like automated machine translation due to the complexities of NLP led to further cuts. DARPA's money was now directed at specific projects with identifiable goals, such as autonomous tanks and battle management systems. By 1974, funding for AI projects was hard to find. Pessimism amongst researchers and lack of funding led to pessimism in the press and further cuts in funding. A vicious cycle had crept in. AI came out of its long winter in the 1980s, taking on a slightly different direction thanks to knowledge systems.
In the 1980s, thanks to work done by Feigenbaum and others in the area of expert systems and projects like Dendril, AI systems came to rely upon the power of their knowledge base rather than their inference processes. All across corporate America, companies developed expert systems. AI interest had revived. Japan's Ministry of International Trade and Industry gave the field a huge boost by committing to invest hundreds of millions in AI. It aimed to create an epoch-making computer with supercomputer-like performance. It launched a 10-year plan to stimulate AI and parallel computing research. Meanwhile, the researchers at Waseda University in Japan carried on with their work on androids and developed the next-generation Wabot-2. This robot was capable of playing music on a keyboard. It could read music scores and play along. It is considered a milestone in personal robots.
In 1984, the film Terminator was released. In this fictional world, the superintelligence AI is out to destroy humankind. Skynet becomes self-aware, and humans try to destroy it, triggering an apocalyptical violent response from the AI. Backpropagation is a key supervised learning algorithm for training multi-layer feed-forward neural networks. As the name implies, it sends information upstream in the neural network on how far the error was from the prediction. This was a key advancement in machine learning. As part of their strategic computing initiative, DARPA announced several challenges to trigger AI innovations, including the Grand Challenge for autonomous or self-driving vehicles. NavLab is a series of autonomous vehicles developed by teams at the Carnegie Mellon University.
Hey there, it's me again. I hope you enjoyed part 2 of the brief history of AI. Join us for another exciting journey in part 3.